talking about the smaller parts of living organisms like macromolecules, how those are used. Now we're going to look at living organisms in a little bit of a broader term. In 1.2, living organisms share many characteristics such as having enzymes. These characteristics can be described in many ways, but one method is to list all the processes that living organisms perform. So all living organisms. The first is synthesis. To make means to make like proteins and things that your body needs to build, to grow. Organisms build hair and nails which grow. These are made out of protein. Proteins are not the only thing we make. We also can make new cells. Transport, to move things in your system. Not to pick up a chair or a book and move that. We're talking about inside the body at the cellular level or tissue level. Organisms move things within their body like using blood. So your blood transports your nutrients for food and gas exchange in your lungs. There's all kinds of places where we're moving things in our body. Excretion, to get rid of waste. Organisms get rid of solid waste, which you're probably thinking when you think of excretion, but we also excrete waste through liquid and gas. Gas would be when we breathe. We're expelling waste. Gases that we cannot use. In the liquid form, we have not only urine, but also when you sweat, you're excreting some waste products there. Regulation, to control. Organisms control their body temperature. That means we maintain a constant temperature through regulation. This is a picture of living versus non-living things. All of these things, the plants, animals, bacteria, fungus, protists, they all undergo these processes. Continuing our list, we have nutrition, food source. That means where we get our food that our body can use. Organisms either make or consume food. We consume food because we can't make it for ourselves. Plants can make their own food. Growth and development. To increase in size, change. That means you get bigger, like we do. Multicellular organisms get bigger. Start out very small, become very big. Respiration, to break down sugars for energy. Organisms all need energy in the form of ATP. When we respire, we're taking the macromolecules and breaking them down into sugars that our body can use. And that's what this chart is showing you, how we broke it down and where it's going. And that energy is in the form of ATP. Reproduction, to make more organisms. Either asexually or sexually, organisms make offspring in reproduction. And we can summarize these processes using the acronym STERNGRR, STERNGRR. S for synthesis, T for transport, E for excretion, R is your regulation, N, nutrition, G, growth and development, R, respiration, and the other R, the last R, reproduction. Together, these reactions and processes make up an organism's metabolism, which, again, is summarized in this chart.